So, just a little explanation as how remote these lakes I'm getting to. I did buy a 10-foot jonboat with a 2.5 Merc, so I can go on very remote lakes, locations, areas. That's the lake. That's called Byng Lake. I'm going down there on Radisson. I've got to pull my boat all the way there. I'm walking in, I don't know, 1.5 feet of water. Now, some guys I was speaking to earlier, they did try to make it out here with their boat because they were going to go camp at Radisson Lake, which is past here. They got a 14-foot and they couldn't make it because the water's too low. And it's not pretty to fucking put your feet into, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of minnows, which means there's a lot of fish. Or there's gonna be a lot of fish. Apparently, I've never been to this lake, so I've wanted to go to this lake all summer long. I've never had the opportunity to go to this lake up until now. And I'm by myself exploring a new spot, new lake. And apparently the fishing is really good, one. And two, there's some very nice beaches. There's my boat, there's my gear, there's the beer. Have to bring the beer. Yeah, it's very very mushy in the bottom. There's obviously tree trunks everywhere. So it's at a like a record low maybe. What the other guy was saying. There's not a lot of water this year. I didn't mind getting wet. I already jumped in the lake a couple of times today. I'm gonna spend the night here alone tonight. That was cut with a chainsaw. Yeah, so, you know, you see all these fancy boats going around and, you know, you're paying, you know, even if you're paying 20 grand for a boat, you're not coming here. Look at these branches. Look at all this. Look like there's a lot of fish in there. But you're not coming here with your boat. That's why you gotta go buy yourself one of them little jonboats. So you can get your ass in here. There's a lot of minnows in here. Like a lot of minnows. Now I've got myself a 10-foot jonboat, so I'm smooth sailing. Even though I'm below my knees right now. That's how deep it is. But it's still not deep enough for the propeller on the motor. So the lake that I'm going to right now, it's called Radisson. Radisson flows into Byng, which is the lake that I just came from. Oh yeah, oh that's waist deep right here. Woo! That is cold on the nutsack, boys and girls. Cold on the ballsack. Alright. I was told it was only like 150 yards, 150 feet maybe. Oh yeah, that was a sinker right there. It is not clean here. Like, it is not clean. Like, I'm not even joking. It is dirty in here. And I got sandals on. Like, these were all cut by chainsaw. So somebody came here and did a little bit of work to have access to the lake, which is good. You see all the minnows there. They're flying everywhere. So there is a lot of fish in this lake where I'm going. Honestly, I'm just doing catch and release today. I already brought some food for dinner, and it's like, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, maybe 5 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Oh yeah, I see it opening up right now. So after almost a year of wanting to come to Radisson and just never having the opportunity to, or never having the time to, or, you know, never having company to come to, I decided to come alone this time. And there it is, boys and girls. Look at all the minnows. Look at them. They're everywhere. Somebody set a minnow trap here. Oh, yeah. There it is, boys and girls. There's the fucking Radisson. Ah! A year in the making. Look at the minnows. Look at the minnows. Oh, yeah. That's a big ass fucking lake. Radisson is known for walleye. Oh, there's some fucking seashell. Clams. Clams. Look at all the fucking minnows still. So this is named for a walleye, pike. I think there's bass. I'm not gonna take videos of the beaches, but I am going to take pictures of the beaches. I made it. I made it through the. Made it to the lake finally. The Radisson, the famous Radisson. Now there's another lake or two that jives into the Radisson. I've never been here, so I don't know. Like right now I'm ankle deep. So anybody with their fancy boats that they're paying, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80,000 for, you ain't coming here. It's not happening. What you need is one of those little John boats. I didn't even scrape the bottom once. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Dan, I'm sorry you couldn't make it, buddy. My buddy Dan, he wanted to come so bad, he ended up being sick and couldn't make it, but this is beautiful. This is beach sand down here. Ankle deep. Well, there you have it, boys and girls. I'll stop this video. I'm gonna be jumping in the boat any second now anyway. And see if I can catch myself a few walleyes, take some nice pictures. If not, well, it is what it is. It's a big ass fucking lake, so I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on it. I do want to see. I was told straight ahead there was going to be a formation of rocks, and if you follow that formation of rocks, there's some pretty good walleye in there. There's a bunch of seaweed there too. That's good for the walleye. It's pretty bright out here. It's September 14th, 2024, and it's like 30 degrees outside, so I had to take advantage of it. All right, I'll stop this video and see you guys in the pictures.